Hello again, boys and girls.
Hello. Part 2 time.
Yo, Vitamin.
Hello, Joris.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Joris stream.
Where the fuck is my OBS window now? I don't know where my OBS window is now that I opened Discord. I put it on fucking desktop number 2. I think I did.
I hope.
Okay. I put my OBS on desktop number 2, so I have to do some gymnastics, mouse gymnastics while running the game.
I guess so.
I didn't understand why Discord wasn't opened and stuff, and I guess that's all because of desktop number 2.
That would make sense, I guess.
Yep, Joris and Vitamin crossover.
Real
Exactly.
crossover. Never seen before.
True actually, never seen before.
I
I've never been in a DC, I don't think. Unless we were on the same team on a blind race and I don't remember. That's very possible. Because you did the R3 blind race, I'm assuming.
Thank you for the alcohol. What?
No, I was wondering if you did the Rayman 2 and Rayman 3 blind races, because then maybe we were on the same team or something.
Nah, I wasn't around that time in the speedrun community.
So I guess you're pretty new then.
Yeah,
How
like...
did you take breaks?
No, I mean, in a month it's gonna be 1 year anniversary of me running.
Okay. So I guess the blind races were a long time ago.
Yeah, yes. Although
That's
that was
more-
a race, that would be cool. A
It
blind
does
race.
feel like yesterday though.
Yeah. A Hoodlum's Revenge race, imagine.
What? The Revenge?
Hoodlum's
race?
Revenge.
Hoodlum's Revenge? What is that?
Oh no,
That's a ramen game on GBA.
What?
It's quite
Easy.
obscure in IMO.
I'd like to try that game.
Yo, payman.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Peasy. Welcome to the stream.
Peasy, nice. By the way, Joris, good job on your run.
Yeah, I'm running it back.
Running it back.
Yeah, I have the time for a few of those, so might as well keep trying.
Right?
Final answer
that's-
scam percent was the problem, which was to be expected as well.
I mean, it's also a classic last minute mistakes you can make.
Yeah.
You should
What we
you
call
should
scam
know.
percent is from Space Mama to Mr. Scops. That's the
I just sometimes don't understand Space Mama's hitbox when you try to punch her head.
Must be really weird.
Well, spoiler, no one understands Space Mama's hitbox.
No.
It's so weird. Sometimes it should work, but it doesn't. It's so weird.
There are
Oh,
certain
good luck on
frames
the
where
McDonald's, Kobalski.
McDonald's?
because
Good luck on the Big Mac.
The Mickey D's. I mean, what? It is Mickey D's.
I guess so. It must be pretty good.
So, you guys are doing good?
I'm doing alright.
I'm doing good as well, yes.
I like that. I like that very much.
I am home alone now because my parents basically we were watching my niece for like the last week or so, and so they are getting her back to her parents for the second half of the vacations.
Oh, nice.
So while it was very cool to watch my niece, kids have a bit too much energy, so now it's more calm. It's great as
Right.
well.
They can sure have some.
Yeah.
At least you can see your niece, cause my niece, I can't see her.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling myself. Like, even though sometimes it's a bit annoying to have kids running around, I would much rather that than regretting later on to not having seen her like grow up and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
But now I can play video games, so that's good as well.
Woohoo! No distractions.
Yay. It's definitely not torture when you lose runs near the end, right?
That would never happen.
No, of course not.
Honestly, it's okay, which is why I think I'm close to PB. Because like when you're not attached to runs anymore, that's when things work out, I think.
Yeah, I won't be surprised
Sometimes.
if you PB'd this stream.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Especially since I'll have a lot of attempts.
Well, to be fair, like I said, I don't usually care if I lose runs at the end, because at least I got to play the game.
Yeah.
That's a good mindset.
Yeah, instead of just resetting on the first 4 levels of Rayman 2.
Yeah, I'm not resetting much as well this week, so that's a great thing.
Again, lucky.
I am slowly approaching the 100th completed run.
Oh man,
GG.
that's like more than 10.
Yep. I can't argue with that logic, that's for sure.
Well, it's accurate, especially with how many times I reset over completed runs.
Yeah, I don't use the attempts counter thing, because that's just not accurate. Sometimes you stop the timer and something that is out of your control makes you reset, like you're in a race, someone else wants you to reset, or just you want to go through your splits to see the time saves or whatever. So.
Yeah, that
Right.
makes sense.
Hey, guys, you know what's the furthest I've gotten in Rayman 2 until resetting?
I don't know.
Our
Rock
map.
I
and
sure
lava.
know I did reset in Scops multiple times. I don't know if I ever reset in MDD. I
Yeah.
never reset
Well,
in the final boss, that's for sure, but before that I might have reset in the... I don't know.
That sounds right. The furthest I've gotten to reset is Rock and Lava. It was in All Masks when I was doing Rock and Lava door clip, and I just could not get the camera correct, and I basically lost so much time to it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Precipice was the furthest.
You wouldn't have been surprised?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I know before then it was Echoing Caves, especially when my stream crashed and unverified one of my runs.
Right, it did keep crashing if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm local recording now, because
Same.
that stuff can always happen. And also I took this habit even more with Kingdom Hearts, because the music gets copyrighted, so...
Oh, of
which
course.
VODs get muted, and that sucks. If I want them on you, but YouTube doesn't. They just tell you like, oh, you have the MCA music, but it's okay, basically. Like the owner
Nice.
is agreeing or whatever. But
Nice
Twitch
touch.
is
I think that's what happened in my Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga playthrough.
maybe.
Because
I know for
the
Kingdom
dude,
Hearts, it is since some tracks have been on Spotify. That's when it started getting muted.
Video game tracks
Right.
on Spotify, no way.
Yep.
well, I wouldn't be surprised because Kingdom Hearts music is amazing.
I never experienced Kingdom Hearts myself, but I bet it must be.
Wow, then you're a loser. I'm kidding.
Rude.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is great. I can only recommend.
That's one of the must franchises I need to check out in the future, definitely.
However, you might want to have quite a bit of time on your hands because a lot of cutscenes.
Oh, I thought it would be because it's an RPG. Is it RPG? No, it's not RPG.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah, it is RPG.
RPG, action RPG.
It just, I know a lot of people don't run the PS2 Kingdom Hearts 1 because of unskippable cutscenes.
Yeah, that's a pain for speedrunning. But I think
It's also... Sorry.
casual playthrough, I think you should watch them just to have a sense of the story.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's also a pain for casual players who die on bosses because they have to rewatch the boss cutscene every time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
I should know
Yeah.
because I was always under-leveled and I kept dying and having to rewatch those cutscenes.
Yikes.
Especially the Ansem cutscene when he was in Riku's form. Like, every time I would get very annoyed watching that cutscene. But I still enjoy the voice acting, at least.
But yeah, you should definitely play on PC anyway now.
Because of mods?
Yeah, and it's just it's pretty much the definitive version. Unless you have like a PS4 or PS5, then you can go for that. But
Right, there
Oh,
is the re-release thingy.
Well, here's the
Yeah.
thing. I do have a PS4, but I just rather go with the original release.
the games were released a lot of times.
No kidding.
But now on PC, you can like there is a bundle with like 6 games. That's like €50, so that's a great deal.
I just can't wait for the next Kingdom Hearts game.
Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't know if
Yep.
they plan to do a side game in between or not.
I don't know.
They do. They do plan on a side game. I looked it up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I've been hit by an ice.
Oh, and guys, the Shining Glade wall jump, I found another setup for it.
Nice.
And what I found was if I can do the crawl edge clip, then I can have Rayman run left, and as soon as he stops running, I can jump, and that gets him in the position.
Oh, alright.
Because I think from where he is, when I get the clip, he's only 1 subpixel
go!
away from it.
I'm
And
about
the
to
barrel...
get a 14-1x forest.
Nice.
Nice, GG. But yeah, the barrel moving Rayman, I could just time the jump, and that'll move him the subpixel to get the wall jump.
It's good that it's becoming more and more consistent because that does save a bit of time.
Yeah, I mean, you saw in one of my attempts, it saved 15 seconds. So how could I not go for it?
True.
Especially if in the future I'm gonna go for 58. But
It's the first time since I've been doing this bio GLM that I actually managed to get the wall on while jumping.
14-16. This is maybe best pace ever. I don't remember if I got a 14-14 or something.
Oh
earlier.
man.
Do not worry, it will be
I'll roll
we will
downhill.
lose time on that split because Comparagon gets the gold, but still.
I just don't know how you don't heavily rage through Rayman 1.
I did rage a bit on that last run.
Well, then that's not the kind of rage I'm talking about. I'm talking about how people want to just break their consoles or throw their controllers.
I never really had that extreme of level of
R1
rage
is the
on
therapy.
anything.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of people do that when it comes to Mario 64 speedruns.
I don't get it. Why would you do that?
It's just how easy it is to get mad at that game. Like when I saw Suigi doing SBLJ practice, he just got so mad he would just like punch his desk or something.
Test level trick once again. Love to see it.
Nice.
I think we're I think we should just straight up do that RTA, and if you don't get it, you get damaged by the anti-tune, and so what? It's not slower than. I think we
Right,
just do that RTA now.
Right, I've heard of that. Oh, by the way, Vitamin, I saw the EEC. Nice.
Yeah, I practiced that second half of it a bit, and I'm more
Right.
consistent now.
Believe it or not, last time I practiced that, I was so far to the left on the second half, and it still worked.
Wow.
Are you still practicing Vitamin, or is it a run?
Yeah, I'm practicing. I'm on my last stages of practice.
I don't understand this wrong grab.
It's really funny. Okay.
It's sad that N64 only has one use of wrong grab.
Which is...
The one in Stone and Fire where the tower is, where the first pirate is. Like you saw in my IL attempts.
Oh, that's one to get to the cage?
Yeah, I just kept using the plum to get there.
Alright. I don't know what that is.
Well, I just call it plum skip.
I mean, that does make sense. You're skipping the plum after all.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird because we have plum skip, but we are using a plum to skip a thing.
Nice.
In fact, we have plum skip like OG plum skip 2.0, plum skip 3.0.
Wow, that's a lot of plum skips.
There are also lots of Jano skips.
And in the
True.
meantime, I figured out plum skip 2.1 and plum skip 2.2, which is the one I use now for mosquitoes.
Nice. Oh, by the way, let's just say that Jano Skip 6 is easily the best.
I can see that being the case, but I'm just not consistent at it at all.
Well, it's just you gotta kind of use the claw method.
I pretty much have to remap my buttons.
Yes, that too. It's just I can't remap my buttons, so I have to use my pointer for C up.
Sad.
No, it's not sad because Star Fox 64 taught me the claw method.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I would use that method on Star Fox 64.
Interesting.
Yeah, it also helped me understand it better with camera manipulation in Mario 64 and Rayman 2.
Oh, did you run Mario 64 or did you just play it?
Well, it was unofficial speedrunning.
Yeah, you just did some glitches and for fun.
Not just like glitches, but also like actually getting all 120 stars fast.
So basically,
All I know
speedrun
is-
route.
All I know is just don't ever ask me to do 70 star ever. No BLJs.
No.
I know some people hate BLJs, but I love them.
They have no skill gene, I guess. I mean, spam gene.
No. I know they are skill, like Suigi gets BLJs consistently.
I meant to say spam, not skill.
Right. Well, again, it's not about mashing fast, it's about mashing consistently.
Oh, that must be really hard.
Yeah, it is. Like, honestly, the Shining Glades wall jump, I think that's actually more mashing consistently than it is fast.
Mm-hmm.
Which I do use a different mashing technique for that wall jump.
Alright.
Because so far with the classic controller, I hold it up to my chest and then just use my pointer to mash.
Alright. Okay, let me run now.
That Ray 2 fix config, what is that? What is that?
Config the file?
Yeah, the Ray 2 fix config I saw on the title screen.
Oh, this? It opens up the configuration menu for Ray to Fix.
Yeah, well, it never does that for me.
Wow. Weird.
Yeah, I try to access it and it doesn't let me.
Well, I can always open the file that has the config.
Yeah. But it's just, if I were to do the PC, I don't think I
Good
could.
old 20 seconds ahead entering Allegro. Have to see
What?
it.
No way.
Nice. But don't worry, Allegro will ruin you.
Well, no
I
clip,
hope I'll
first
be
of
ruined
all.
too. Oh,
Well, to be fair, almost anything can ruin anyone.
true.
Like even the dumb easy stuff.
And yeah, it's probably a good thing that I didn't get the clip because it would have given me nerves big time.
True.
I wanna do something real quick. Total splits.
I still want it just for optimizing the golds with the new subsplits.
I'm thinking of using subsplits for timing the sections in Rayman 2.
I mean, that would be nice, but splitting could be a bit annoying.
Not really, because I could always split on fade out.
True, but then you have to grab the controller again.
Not really, because the controller's in my hand every time I split.
Oh. Then getting back to the position of your hands, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, true, but how I start my timer is while pressing the camera button, I'm actually using my pinky to press the key to start the split.
Oh, that must be a bit painful on the pinky.
Not really, because again, I'm used to stuff like that, because I do the claw method, remember?
Right, your hands are built like that.
Yeah, my fingers are flexible. But when learning Skip 6 using the claw method for C up, it was a little awkward because I was used to doing it with C left and C right. But I quickly adapted to C up.
It must be uncomfortable for an average person.
Yeah, but that's another thing. You just gotta know how to use the claw method, and also you need to get used to it. Because I've been using that method for years, and I'm used to it.
Alright.
I still don't know why on PC you can't do that ledge jump that I do.
I don't know.
Maybe because Rayman's heavier.
I think that was close to Glowlake, maybe? I don't know. I got a 116 on Woods of Light.
Nice. I know usually when I get 201s or a 203, Woods of Light, I consider that acceptable.
Also, that was really solid air swim thingy.
Yeah, how fast you did that helicopter.
Yeah, that was quite impressive, IMO. But that one wasn't.
Yeah, that 5 lum, I get really annoyed when it just does not want to come to Rayman.
And when you're too close, you clip and bounce.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm
I saw
very
that
careful. I'm very careful, and I never go back in bounds unless I just want to act stupid.
What happened, Joris?
I felt the fist boost on the last Allegro screen, but that's okay.
Okay.
Ouch.
Can be the timing of all time, maybe.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a part that I don't usually fail. Yeah, overall, it was good Allegro, just no luck strats and no TBT either. And
I love
that's
how the fact when it comes to clips, you call it luck strats, which I can understand why you call it that.
Yeah, because it's so precise that you might as well call it luck if you get it.
yeah, it's not RNG. It's just you can practice it up to a point.
Yeah, it's not RNG, but
Basically,
Nah.
yeah.
I hate it when it comes to stuff like that. They just say it's RNG when in actuality it's not.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I tried to.
But maybe that's coping mechanism.
Let's copium.
Like, some people might call my Cave of Bad Dreams out of bounds RNG, but it's just basically an inconsistent wall clip.
When the game rolls a 7, no, I can't get this skip now. Got a lot of random number generators.
Nice.
Sub 330 entries? Whoa.
I'll have to grab things. I don't like that.
I'm still recalling the pain you had with PC Air Swim on Fairy Glade.
Yeah, now I'm getting it semi-consistently.
Yeah, and I don't mean just you, I mean you as in the PC runners.
Yeah, especially with the corner clip. I did not
that's
do that
cool.
for the longest time.
You know what's funny? When I was messing around with PC Rayman 2, I actually got it first try.
Bruh.
That was last run comparison. I did not enable that, so I can't switch to that right now. Because you have to enable it in the settings of light splits, I believe. But yeah, that would be a good idea for next time.
Last run comparison? Yeah, I don't have that set up as well.
Yeah, it's just
Hey,
that
isn't
right
it-
now I have no comparison for most of the game, which is it's not the most ideal.
Right. By the way, Vitamin, is anyone else doing that camera strap for
Let's go.
the cage clip?
Last time I saw someone do it, I think it was Robin? I don't remember. No, I don't know. But someone used it. And I think I'm the only one doing it right now.
I can compare against average if I want.
And best, some of best, I think.
Yeah, some of best as well.
I think that's
I think I can compare against balanced, but that wouldn't really work here. Because balanced still is comparing against PB kinda. Like the final time is PB.
Oh, right.
Interesting.
I forgot, Vitamin. What do you have the camera reset button mapped to on your controller?
Left trigger.
Left trigger. Oh, okay, LT then.
I don't get it. Why?
That's literally what happened to me one of my last runs. So don't be copying me.
My bad.
Kidding.
There we go. Really weird.
I just don't know why.
Spawn, but I didn't get the hang, so couldn't make use of it.
I legit don't know why it does that sometimes. Maybe because it's targeting the bomb or something, Vitamin.
That will make sense, maybe.
I remember one of the last runs how the bomb just exploded even though I didn't shoot it.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That
I
was
think I
quite fun.
clipped it.
Yeah, you clipped it. Somebody said in the Discord that it's a rare thing that can happen.
Wow, you won the
Yeah,
lottery.
it was apparently known.
That's not too bad. Could have been worse.
Yeah, you could have got bad ending.
Depends which one.
No, I'm talking about the longer ending before the Lee cutscene
Oh,
plays.
right, okay. I thought that was bad.
Yeah, I call that bad ending. Also, running down that hallway after the purple alarm, I figured out a camera setup so it doesn't disorient me.
Nice.
Yeah, I can jump and press C down at the same time. Because if you remember, C down is basically the camera reset button.
Yep.
Time to focus.
Good luck.
GL.
But my setup for the camera manip was a bit weird. I don't know if that will work.
Let's just have hope it will.
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, Vitamin,
I'm
have you
good
seen...
with that jump today. That jump is way more precise than it seems.
Oh, Vitamin, how could you?
My bad. I think I was a bit too
Easy.
much down. Maybe.
Right. Vitamin, have you seen the different position I use for the tornado skip now?
You use a different one.
Yep.
Easy strat.
Nice.
Easy.
Ahead
Strats.
entering stone peaks. I like that.
What was that?
Nice. What the? Okay, sure. That makes sense.
Darn it. I think this will be a reset.
All I know is if I move when I get the teleport, I actually lose the GLM on N64. So basically, I just have to stay still the whole time. Because if I get the teleport and I just don't move, then I can at least try again.
Yep. Well, on the positive note, at least I got to Fairglade 5 on my first run.
Wow. Definitely haven't seen that a million times. I'm just kidding, because that's usually how I last sometimes. Like, you even saw how I told Fairglade that it won.
You've won, but at what cost?
Yeah, I was saying you don't have to rub it in. Because, really, I feel like Fairglade should just say if it doesn't want me to get a run going.
For real, like, where's the Lee saying, yeah, you wanna reset?
Oh, and also, of course, now you get the tornado skip while you stop the timer.
I think my setup was bad.
True, but it's still the principle.
One glog.
Glob?
See it. Yeah, screen 1. I am becoming better at that screen. That screen takes a lot of time to be good at.
I'm gonna become god at this screen.
That would be Thex.
Fax
would be
is a pro gamer at ramen.
Yeah, but especially this this screen. If there were ILs by screens, that screen would be his forever. Like.
Right.
No
Oh,
one
speaking
can do that
of
screen faster than him.
Blue Mountains, guess what? Somebody has something to say.
Who?
Oh,
Oh, no.
what?
That's
How
what-
does that not work?
What ain't working?
Bro, stupid speed fist strats.
But we can all agree that Mr. Stone definitely has
Come
some anger
on!
issues.
Scammed?
Definitely
Scam percent. Scam percent, anybody.
Yeah, but where are the magicians though?
Okay, I think I understand now.
Nice.
Hey,
I think I was actually charging too long and it hit the wall, and that's why it wouldn't break the cage.
That will make sense.
But at least I figured it out now. But I thought I was already using the max charge anyway, but I just lost a fucking minute on that, probably.
Big
It's extremely
yikes.
sad.
well, that's depressing.
Yeah. I mean, that is pretty new stuff, so it's kind of normal.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause when
Need
you're
time
trying to incorporate,
to figure it out, I guess, but
because when you're trying to incorporate new stuff into runs, it just takes a few fails to get the feel of it.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Because remember, Vitamin, I tried the new strat for Rock and Lava with the door to squeeze through, and I failed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to feel comfortable doing it.
But yeah, I don't want to say that it's the strat's fault and just drop it. I want to give it some. What the fuck?
What happened?
Happens that I'll reset, dude.
Aw,
That's
Oh.
the first time I felt that jump. Legit.
badge.
Wow.
You know what's one strat I got really mad at and I had to drop it?
Which one?
If you guys remember, there's a lum boost in the Jano fight. I tried learning that, and it just not consistent enough with the camera, and I got so mad at it that it just wasn't working that I decided to just drop it.
It's not worth it in general.
Exactly. That's why I realized it's not worth it, so I decided to drop it.
Also because there are better
Okay, I'll-
alternatives.
I'll be RB because I got a call during the run. I'll
Alright.
call back.
Okay.
You guys are still going to be on my stream.
Alright.
Okay.
Nice.
Believe it or not, one time I got into that area and the assets weren't even loaded in because of Rayman's position with the camera.
Wow. And that's giga lame.
It was kind of funny.
But nothing screams funny textures in the wrong spots as the Dreamcast version glitch. I mean, cheat.
Right, I getcha. I'm also figuring out a certain movement to where I don't have to stop for that pirate who does 2 or 3 shots.
Alright.
Though I guess the timing might be different because of 30 FPS.
Yikes.
Okay, back.
So,
But just
welcome
quick.
back. So-
It was my dad. He left a message. So
Alright.
just him telling me that we got an Amazon delivery in the mail.
Jeff
Apparently.
Bezos is gonna come to your house.
Right.
Congratulate you on your success on Twitch.
Yep. He told me that we would be delivered some 119s to my house today.
Not 119s.
Yep.
True.
119 in Rayman 1.
You'll get it.
Some top 10.
You'll get it.
Yeah. In fact, I will get it this run that I'm about to start right now.
Alright.
let's-
Prophetist, is this true?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Just kidding. Oh, Vitamin, I found out something with Glowbox in this version.
Really?
Yeah, his head works differently.
How dare he?
If you're wondering how, basically, you can, like, land on it on PC, and Rayman will kind of get pushed off.
Yeah.
While on N64, his head acts like a slide.
Slide, so you have a sliding animation.
I mean, it
Yeah,
makes
Rayman-
sense. Glowbox is a frog, so it makes total sense that he would be slippery, right?
True.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Oh.
why did they add the sliding physics on his N64 head?
I don't actually know if frogs are slippery IRL or... I guess they're not.
Well, I mean, they are. I've heard they are slimy, but I wouldn't know.
They're constantly in like marshy areas, so I guess that'll make sense.
The Marshmallows of Awakening.
Marshmallows of Awakening.
That's how I heard it when I was a kid in Revolution, when the teensy said, "You will find the marshes of Awakening."
Glowbox Cola.
Yeah, when I heard the teensy say that, I thought he was saying the Marshmallows of Awakening.
The marshmallows, yeah.
Which I will say I was creeped out in marshes when I got to Sam.
He is kinda spooky. At a
Yeah,
dark
that's-
area, a dark, I guess.
Yeah, it's not only that, but also the N64 rendition of the music. It sounds creepier.
I can see that. Yeah, now I think
Yeah,
about it,
'cause-
it does sound kinda creepy.
Because on PC, one part of the
Yeah.
beat I find a little lame. Because on PC, the part of the beat of the music goes bom 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 bom.
It also goes like that, but the instrumental on 64 is quite disappointing.
Yeah, they make it sound more suspenseful and creepy. The
Like, turn your guys up into the stream. You were low on volume. I think people weren't hearing you too much.
oh well.
Oh.
What you gonna do sometimes?
How has it been 40 minutes already since I started stream? What?
I mean, that's practice sometimes.
That wasn't even long practice, but I guess.
I know usually when it comes to me warming up, I like to take at least 30 minutes or something.
Hmm.
I guess because it's kind of fun to warm up a bit before doing runs.
I guess so. Also, I don't like this entrance.
Because I know Cheese, he usually takes about an hour or something to warm up with Mario 64.
I mean, that game is straight up requires you to have perfect inputs at this point if you want a good run.
Yeah, I mean, so is Rayman 3 Game Boy.
Okay, but that is 2D. 2D games are more optimized.
Rayman 1.
Right.
I'll be honest, I think Rayman 3 Game Boy is more strict to that than Rayman 1.
I don't know.
Nah.
Because, no, do you guys know that you have to do 3 different jumps and I have to go for the lowest? And sometimes my thumb freezes and doesn't get the jump.
Unfreeze it then.
Because I'm trying to press it as light and fast as possible, and sometimes my thumb just freezes.
Alright. At least I got the cage clip really well. Okay, so I noticed I need to rotate the camera correctly enough so that I can see ramen again, and then be just close enough to the wall so that I can grab the lump.
So I'm assuming Z targeting after breaking the cage wouldn't be a better angle.
I don't like Z targeting, honestly, after clipping. Because then you can't tell because of depth perception whether you're close to the wall or not. If you can get.
No, I'm saying it. No, I'm saying if you look away, like, let me just say with how you have the camera set up, if you look forward and hold Z, and just hold left, maybe that would work. But I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like that. Thanks, Eric, for the GL.
Because I know some things is better with and sometimes without Z targeting. I don't know why, but
I'm not ahead of world record after Pink Bluntwood's bad run.
Oh,
Reset.
No, how dare you?
Also, I don't know what I could say about the machine music. Like, I don't know if it sounds better in PC or N64, in my opinion.
I don't know. Oh, now it hit.
Yeah, that's just a bit of a meme because it's kind of free to be ahead of world record after Pink Bluntwoods.
Right.
Sure,
I will
because
say,
it's so
Vitamin, you were...
consistent.
Because console loads and better strats, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright,
right.
because Cronky plays on Emu.
Yeah, world record is made on an emulator, so...
Right.
Yep. Also, Vitamin, I looked at your first barrel. You actually threw it very, very slow. Because I found out you can actually throw it as early before Rayman gets to that bridge.
I mean, I know I can throw it earlier, but I wanted to do it a bit later so that I wouldn't accidentally throw it into the green water.
Right. Or as I like to call it, the poison water.
That is quite true, but actually it's chloride.
Nice.
We actually don't even know the chemicals in these waters.
Yeah, I don't either, but I just call it poison because how the pirates are polluting Rayman's world.
It's fermented plum juice.
I mean, heck, in this pipe you could see the poison sludging out.
True, they have no use for it anymore, so might as well dump him in this tree.
I still love the fact that it's a 2D image.
A lot of stuff is 2D, which is quite surprising. Even the lump sprites.
Yeah, and also Rayman's shots.
Yep. And pupils.
Oh, and let's definitely not forget those mushrooms that you just passed.
Yeah, I cannot forget those.
I mean, heck, even the flames that the mini Janos and Jano spits.
Yep. Even the particles, I think, in the
Yeah, also-
IO2.
Yeah, also the caterpillars and the
I got
eyes.
scammed.
Oh, that is not fair. That is privilege to the game.
What? Are you kidding me?
I cannot tell you how many times that happens to me on N64.
Probably a lot. I got scammed
Yeah.
2 times, SMH.
That's classic speedrunning 101 for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. There's no
And let me
point.
guess now. Let me guess. Now it'll work when you stop the
I don't-
timer.
I hope that is still
Probably.
sub 8.
That would be cool.
Ah, it's an 8
Oh.
flat. Reset!
So we
Also-
reset.
Also, I still find it cute when Rayman and Bazit become friends in Rayman 1.
And they never talk to each other ever again.
Well, not if you count Revolution.
They don't interact with... Oh yeah, they interact with each other actually, never mind. That's actually quite true.
Yeah. Yeah, do not question my Rayman 2 knowledge.
I should have known that. I'm a Revo fanboy.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, I haven't played Revo Bayou in months.
He forgot.
I guess, but the thing is that you're a speedrunner of Revolution. How
Yeah.
could you not know? You have put shame in the Revolution name.
I think more about if the GLM would be possible.
Just kept freeing Bazit.
Yes, but that probably wouldn't work. Unless
Yeah, and also-
we're doing... I forgot.
100%.
Maybe?
Because the thing is, because 100%, you would have to access the Lost Island, aka Water and Ice.
Yeah. You access it if you enter Water
Air
and
swim to the
Ice,
trigger.
and you get the blue shot in Lava Sanctuary.
Of course.
You gotta love Lava Sanctuary, especially the part where I can leave it.
Mm-hmm.
The game is programmed really weirdly because if you take gold shots from Glowbox and the canopy, it wouldn't have the blue shot part of it,
Huh.
which means you can't shoot purple lumps.
That's sad.
Because if that was the case, then being able... No, wait, actually, never mind. I want to say something about it, just realized. I want to talk about the white shot challenge.
Oh. Oh, speaking of purple lungs and shots, there is something I gotta say.
Yep.
Whoa!
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 I love those sounds.
That is
Also,
so far.
Also, I think you mentioned that, I can't remember what you said, but I think you said your favorite Rayman jump sound is the hop sound.
Yeah.
Because it really sounds like he's saying hop, like he's hopping across.
My favorite Rayman sound is when he says yeet.
I really like the bounce sound effect.
The bounce sound effect?
Yeah, from R1 and R3.
The bounce. Like when the plums bounce?
No, when you bounce from on certain objects.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Love that.
on bouncy platforms, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, my favorite Rayman 2 vocal effect with his jumping is the hey! Because he's kind of like, hey, check me out.
Also, do you like my shooting on the cobwebs?
Yeah.
Only
Only time I ever do it is if I need a damage boost.
I only do it to damage boosting guns. I do get hit.
Yeah, but the thing is, I have to time it, otherwise I'll get more lag if I just spam shooting.
Yeah, you have a disadvantage.
Yeah, but to be fair, I'm good at timing the B presses. Which I find it funny is the fact that if you shoot, that'll just cancel his knockback animation in the air.
I did not like that.
Well, I didn't like you.
No! Payman doesn't like me, no! Okay.
What are you going
Okay.
to do?
I'm kidding.
Quit.
We're best.
everything.
Hey, we're good friends here, okay?
Yeah. I'm kidding.
Well, as I once heard, we're best friends. But are we? The Mario movie.
I haven't watched it yet, sadly.
First time I heard that was in one of the trailers. When Toad was like, we're best friends. And Mario was like, but are we?
Well, they're brothers, not friends, although technically that do mean they're friends.
No. I said
Enemies?
Toad. I said Toad.
Oh, Toad! I thought Mario and Luigi. Oh my. My
Wow,
ears!
You don't know Mario lore.
I know, like, what are toads? Are those like the frog things?
Yeah, that's Glowbox, right?
Yeah, Glowbox.
Right. Well, honestly, I wonder what kind of species Jano is. I think he's supposed to be some kind of spider or something.
He's that green alien from Monster Inc.
Nice, but I'm saying, like, you know those type of spiders that have long legs and a small circular body?
No.
Well, I feel like that's what Jano is supposed to be.
I think Jano is supposed to be a mythical creature, just like... Oh wait, Glowbox are like toads, never mind.
What's funny is that when I looked at Jano, I actually thought that there was a similarity between him and Polycus.
Isn't he like... Doesn't he like collaborate with Polycus in terms of controlling the evil? I don't know. Or
Well, it's basically he's the first nightmare Polycus dreamed of.
Nightmare, yeah.
Yes. But how I could tell the similarities was the top hat.
Yeah, that does make sense. They're brothers.
But are they?
I would say
It's a
so.
nice one.
To be fair, they don't have a like family, like parents and stuff. Actually, technically, Polycus would be Jano's father.
I mean, you're not
In
wrong.
a way, yes.
Yeah.
Isn't Polycus
and-
everyone's father then?
Yeah.
And he's also the son that gave me so much PTSD. So thanks, Jano. Especially starting with brainwashing Rayman against his will.
I was so close to missing that plum.
What I find annoying is that the Wikipedia page of Rayman 2 says that Rayman asked him to be brainwashed, while in the game it doesn't look like he asks anything.
I guess, yeah. But
Especially you could see the fear in Rayman's face when he's getting brainwashed.
to be fair, Jano did say he can read his mind, so maybe he thought of that.
Well, he can only read his mind. He says he can read his mind that he knows the name of the place.
And he knows the name of this place.
Yeah, and classic tornado skip fail.
Gotta love it, man.
Why is your game's lore so complicated?
Because it's a 3D game. It's not Ocarina of Time, but this is as complicated as it can get.
Come on, man. I'm getting scammed here.
Yeah, this is not fair. This is privilege.
I can be behind Fairy Glade, I'm fine with that, I guess. I have lots of time saves ahead.
All I know is I can be fine if I'm like 10 or 20 seconds behind Fairy Glade, but any more than that, no, it's a reset. All I know is with how long it takes to set up the GLM again, if I have to do that, then that's basically a reset.
I did not like my position of teleporting.
Well, at least it worked, right?
Whatever.
Oh, wait a second. You go into first person before doing the tornado lumps?
Yeah, I think I do that because I think the purple llama does spawn. I don't know actually. I haven't really tested.
I don't do that. I just have the camera a certain way so I could just hold a certain angle to walk off.
And right, I can hold now. On the completion screen.
Yep.
Not
That's somehow
knowledge.
that's somehow you didn't know.
Yeah. Imagine never
Legit,
growing
I
up
thought-
with PC.
Again, I literally thought everyone knew with how I hold A on the results screen.
I don't know, I don't see the controller.
No, but you can hear the controller.
Maybe? I don't know, I don't
'Cause
really
you can-
pay attention
you
to
can-
that.
Because you can hear the button presses.
I guess, but I don't really pay attention to that.
Ah, true.
There is some next level input display, but for blind people.
Huh.
They can't see. So that makes sense. But
Yeah.
how will they
Right.
know which buttons he's pressing?
Okay, I'm trying to be inclusive, and you are ruining my my efforts to be inclusive
Nice.
in speedrunning.
I'm sorry, you're right.
I thought of something I could do for a challenge. What if I could beat level 1 blindfolded in Rayman 2?
I mean, you can't die, so I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Pink Plant with blindfolded leaderboard.
Yeah, I saw.
I mean,
I even saw I even saw Glackham do blindfolded Rayman 1 with guidance.
Yeah, Glag did a lot. Blind.
Yeah, I think he went very far actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Mountains at the very least, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if he did any further since then, but
Yeah, I don't remember him doing Picture City.
that is already pretty impressive.
Definitely.
Hey, you know how Rayman scowls sometimes in some PC cutscenes?
Scowls.
Yeah, like if he's looking back
Expected.
at Sam,
Mm-hmm.
or like when he's looking at the exit in the jail.
I guess, yeah. Also, look, do you like my time save? It's really cool, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. But what's funny is that N64 does not have that scowling facial expression on his N64 model.
I thought it said I didn't have enough lumps for a second, but because I didn't focus to read. Not gonna lie, my heart rate kinda went up.
Yeah, no, thank you. I remember I used to try a certain camera setup with entering Bayou.
Really
Oh, that is very
Yeah.
dumb time loss right there.
sad.
Rip. What I would do, Vitamin, was I would mash C down so I could just run it in a straight line to the barrel, but I actually realized because the portal is doing the particle effects, I get extra lag because of it.
Yikes.
I can smell Allegro clip now that I lost so much time.
You're gonna get it.
I'm definitely gonna get it on that run that is behind now.
I bet.
It's not even behind. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna bet $3 million that you're gonna get it.
I'm gonna bet
wow.
100 million. I'm gonna bet 100 million he doesn't get it.
And no.
Oh.
Well, you owe me $100 million.
in things.
Yes. In things, please. Actually, no. How about Lums instead?
They have no value. Actually, they do.
Things
They were
have
talking
value because
before.
you can exchange them for a
Yeah,
magician's trial thing.
True.
I guess you can exchange lums for
The
being
upgrades.
able to progress in the story.
Yeah, but like, why would I do that?
No, I'm saying Lums in Revolution. You have to pay to have certain abilities.
Oh, right. Then you can also unlock some mini games.
Yeah, again, y'all don't know anything.
I haven't played her for months. Cut me some slack.
Yeah, that's what all the liars say, Polly.
Alright. My bad.
Kidding.
Well, that is bad.
Oh, so it's your bad.
Let me say, Vitamin, getting Rayman on that position with the barrel with also doing lag reduction feels very weird to me.
Interesting.
I guess because I'm scared because of how it lags. I'm scared I might accidentally walk off.
That's a fair reason.
Though I do get Rayman in the corner since he gets a little bit of extra collision because of corners. By the way, purple lum skip when.
I know, right? Torque, where you at? Anyway.
Which purple
I legit
one
thought.
are we talking about?
In Bayou 1, after the cage.
Yeah, that's the only purple lum you can skip. Well, I guess you could also skip the one in Tomb of the Ancients, but that's obvious.
Yeah.
It's just that purple lum in Bayou. It was thought to be like impossible to skip, but yeah, I'm me.
Well,
Yeah. Skill issue, I know.
kill issue? Oh no.
Skill issue. That's why I can't get mad at the game, because I can only get mad at myself, and I don't want to get mad at myself.
Right. I know on stream the most I do is just get annoyed with myself, or just if somehow I have Rayman not doing the correct action. Oh, also, Vitamin, how I do the GLM here. Don't you find it interesting how I do it?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's
interesting. Also, I got it. Nice.
that is not continuable.
Sag.
Rip.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a big BRB to eat something, and then I'll do some more attempts.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll mute you guys.
Alright.
Because it's a big BRB.
Okay.
Fine.
But I'll see you in like I don't know how much time.
Have a
20
demo.
minutes.
Yeah, I wouldn't know, because I know in about an hour at least I'm gonna eat as well, and also I gotta get ready to hang out with my friend Aaron.
Right.
Oh yeah, true.
Is this gloating?
If I somehow have time on Saturday, I might stream Rayman 3 Game Boy.
Nice. Bro, if this is clouds, I swear.
Alright, I'm muting myself. See you in a few minutes.
Alright, see ya.
Okay.
That's a glot paid, let's go.
GG, Vitamin.
By 6 seconds, I think.
I know it would be a bigger goal if you guys could do the skip.
It didn't take much to be ahead again.
Wow. I thought of a strat there with roll boosting.
Really?
Yeah, I thought maybe the cage, when it breaks, it could actually push Rayman down to the ground so he could roll boost to the water.
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it would lose any time trying, because if it doesn't, then you could just jump into the water.
Maybe, yeah.
By the way, have you still been practicing the exit cave strat?
I try to do it. You can rate mine, I guess.
Nope.
No? That was not good.
No. No, that's not it.
Yeah, X-Men, I learned it wrong.
Yeah, it's just what I do is right before I get the second blue lum, that's when I start swimming up.
Alright.
And I think it's basically when I collide into the wall, that's when I turn around.
I'll take note of that. I don't like mid-game, to be honest.
Mid game?
Mid-game.
Which part is mid game in your opinion?
Let's say from here on out to the end of Precipice.
Is it just because of how hard water and ice is now?
Nah, because everything becomes kind of difficult. Also, why can't I
Well-
get this now? What is this?
Because it's a clip that looks very inconsistent.
It's
Even
not
if it is a safe.
inconsistent.
I said it looks. I didn't say it. I didn't say it is. You
Alright.
did.
I did, yeah. Oh, I'm not in the correct position. Yeah.
It's also the fact I don't understand how these wall air swim clips work.
Yeah, it's really weird. Revo did it better.
Yeah, and also how N64 does not have any of that, but still the air swims are possible.
I don't get it, man. Why?
I think your angle might be wrong.
Oh.
Because I think they say they have the water trigger even.
Okay, I got it.
There you go.
I am not a big fan of that. We're gonna lose some time, sadly.
I do go for those boosts on N64.
Yeah, I need to learn how to get them consistently.
I think it's all about how you swim it with your angles.
I guess.
Because it's basically like when you hit the floor, when you're at a certain swimming angle, that's when you get a boost.
I gotta say, I'm not a fan of this water and ice. I'm really disappointed in myself.
Which, by the way, Vitamin, was it the angle that was wrong?
Maybe, yeah, actually.
I mean, if we could figure out what was wrong, then that's good by default, because that means you know what you did wrong, so you can fix it next time.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be behind now, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that does suck, but the thing is, you also got to use these experiences to learn.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, who still hates this axle skip?
Me.
Oh, you do? Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I got first try at least. Yeah, we're losing around 13, 40 seconds. I don't know. Yikes.
I think the reason why I hate it is just because of how different the sliding physics are.
Okay, 9 seconds behind. That's not too bad.
And I tried to see if I could time the jumps with lag, but honestly, with how early I have to press the button, yeah, it's not possible with lag.
Sag.
That's why I do lum boost axle skip. Which, how much time does the backwards jump save?
Quite an amount of time. I don't know specifically, but I think it could be 2 digits.
Because on N64 with lum boost axle skip, it saves 8 seconds if done optimally.
Huh. Optimally.
Yeah. Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know, 10? I have no idea.
Because all I know is, basically, if you do it optimally, it'll save 8 seconds, which is still a good time save.
It is a good time save, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and also, if I feel like it's not going to work, then I could just kill Axel.
How dare you?
But do you know how much time that would lose if I just kill him like that?
A lot.
Not really, it would lose like 1 or 2 seconds.
Alright. Also, I didn't get this shell, which is quite lovely.
Because, let's be real, losing 1 or 2 seconds, that's better than killing myself and losing even more time.
Yeah.
So basically, I still see the skip worth going for.
Maybe, yeah.
Because again, if it doesn't work, I could just quickly kill him. By the way, I looked at how long his death animation takes on PC, and with 60 FPS, it takes 2 seconds.
Hey, I didn't lose that much time. Awesome.
Nice.
Actually, I saved some. Wow. But I was not that far away from Glod, which is quite surprising.
Yeah, 60 FPS Axel death takes about 2 seconds. 30 FPS, I think it takes 4 or 5 seconds.
Interesting. Interesting.
I mean, it is 30 FPS.
Gotta love 30 FPS.
I mean, let's be real, 30 FPS does make one frame tricks somewhat easier.
Maybe, yeah. It could. But is
I mean,
it
that's
fun to play at low FPS? Probably not.
Is it what?
Is it fun to play at low FPS?
Honestly, for me, it is.
Me love going through PowerPoint presentations.
Part way.
PowerPoint presentations, they're quite great.
I'll be honest, I don't know what that is.
PowerPoint is based. PowerPoint.
Oh, PowerPoint. Sorry. I thought you said something else.
Oh.
I get what you're saying though, just because of how much Rayman 2 N64 can lag.
Yeah.
I know 2 areas where it's really bad with lag.
I don't like this. No way, I got
I'm
it.
gonna be.
You know what?
I was gonna say I'm gonna be optimistic and say it'll work, and it did.
I did not like the second half of it. But that's fine. I can keep going.
Nice. It's kind of sad. I need first try, otherwise I can't PB.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah. Well, maybe if I get second try really fast.
Yeah.
Which this monkey bar web, I find it weird that if you're in your falling animation, you can't grab it.
Rayman 3 GBA, be like. When you can grab the monkey bars when you're falling.
Well, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, unless you press it down.
Well, now I don't know if that's the case because I've never played the game.
Well, the thing is, if you press it down, that's how you let go of the monkey bars.
Aha, alright.
That's how I make use of letting go of them as early as possible.
Alright.
Oh, and you know those small pillars where the barrel pirate was? Or sorry, the barrel throwing pirate was in EEC?
Yeah.
That's one of the spots where it lags very bad.
Why?
There's so much water that needs to be rendered, and also the extra models.
Wait, what?
Especially with the fuzzballs chasing me.
Did I just see two ramens?
No.
One squished, one walking?
No, I saw one.
Oh, okay. So I guess I must have optical illusions then. Okay. So now I know I'm insane.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you look back, maybe you will see it.
Maybe. Imagine if this glotted man, that would be kind of huge. Maybe, I don't know.
I still like how on N64 the go can overlap.
That's quite funny.
Go!
Yes! I did it.
I wish I could do that, but I think the hitbox works differently on N64 with the checkpoint.
But I did the thing at least, so that's nice. And we're glutting.
Nice. Also, I don't think the barrel lasts that long on N64.
Really?
Yeah, because I think lag is slowing me down or something.
We're 2 minutes ahead. Wow.
LOL.
Current pace,
Alright.
1640.
Alright, don't lose the run to the precipice, Skip.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose it now.
No pressure. Oh, those walking shells, I hate their hitboxes so much.
Right? No way. Get the lumps?
Yes, why?
Did I get the lumps? I got them! Nice! That was really good.
G darn G.
Maybe I'll go out, who knows. If I get it really well, then I might.
I find it weird where those barrels are rolling down in this section. That's basically the only bridge you can roll out on.
Also, I started using visual cues for when to jump
Nice.
from those particles.
I don't think I use many visual cues here. I just have them down by heart.
Huh. Alright.
Well, I mean, to be fair, as a kid, I died so much on this level.
I mean, it is quite difficult.
Yeah, casually, this is definitely one of the harder levels of the game.
Yeah. But in speedrunning terms, it's an auto-scroller.
To an extent, because you can optimize your movement at the very least
I
with your
guess.
lines.
Also, this was really bad movement, definitely. On the
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I don't consider this an auto scroller compared to something like the chair.
The chair.
Yeah, because the chair is basically an auto scroller. You can't speed it up or slow it down.
We reached 30-minute mark. Wow.
Also, the walking shell. It may seem like an auto scroller, but in actuality, it's not.
Huh.
Because again, just optimize your lines.
Yep.
I wonder if that's actually what the PC runners do when it comes to the movement of the game.
What was it?
Optimizing their lines.
I don't know. Probably not. I don't know.
Because from what I've seen, when it comes to other people, they doesn't seem like they care much about their lines, but in actuality, they're losing a lot of time because of it.
Yeah.
That's why I decide to learn certain angles and figure out what's the best possible line to take in certain levels.
Alright. That's good, I guess. Also, I kinda changed my movement a bit in this.
The long helicopter descent.
Yeah.
Nice. Which I find it funny that it doesn't, even though it doesn't look like it, I figured out visual cues here.
How?
I'll point it out in a second. That lum all the way out there, I actually line it up to Rayman's head to the left side of the slum. And right here, the last three lums, I actually use a texture on the wall to know when to fall down to activate the, or sorry, to load in the bomb.
I did
For
not
the damage
like that
boost.
damage.
Yeah, that final bomb, I decided to figure out a texture I could use on the wall. Smart, huh?
Smart, indeed.
Yeah. Again, it's hard to see the visual cues because it's hard to picture any visual cues in the long helicopter descent.
Yeah. Now I want to see one thing, if I can do it.
The pirate manipulation?
No, it's about the end of the pirate's life.
Oh.
That was not nice. The cannon shot him, I guess. Fine.
Ow!
Can you come here quickly, please? I'll not test you. Nice, I got it. No, it didn't work. Darn it. Because I was able to shoot the cage in the cutscene.
Oh, nice. I do the cage early strat.
Yo, I'm back.
Hi, Joris. I'm on
Hi
good
again,
pace.
Joris. Yeah, he's
What?
on a really good pace going
Oh,
to
you're
the
on
top
good
of the
pace?
world.
Nice.
Nice. Also,
Yeah,
there's a glitch by a second.
Even with the shishi movement you did on the second section.
Yeah. But it could have been sub 5 if I did good movement there. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
sure, it could have.
I got 49 lumps here, Sand.
But yeah, he's on a really good pace going into top of the world.
Yeah, maybe top 5, who knows. Or 4.
I like how when I'm on the chair, I actually do sit back instead of really focusing. Because most of the time, it's like I have to
Right.
lean forward because I need to focus. But when I'm on the chair, I could just sit back and play one-handed.
Alright.
Comparing against latest now. Just did the thing.
Yay.
Nice, whatever the thing is.
Latest run comparisons.
Yeah, you have to go into live splits settings to enable certain comparisons.
Why is it
and
not
then-
available out
Oh,
of
yeah.
the box? Bruh.
Yeah, I guess then you have way too many because there are like 10 of them.
There are too many options
fair
already.
enough.
So I guess that makes sense.
So by default, the only options are average and what is it? PB.
Yep.
Yeah. I know as a
Space
kid, I
Tower
got...
is an interesting comparison as well. I think. I see Kowalski using it sometimes.
Yeah.
Nice. I do know this, Vitamin, as a kid, I got stuck on the chair.
Yeah.
Really? Like, you
Yeah.
must have glue on it or something.
No, not that kind of stuck. More like,
Oh.
I just kept dying because I had to memorize the layout.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't mean like a soft lock or anything.
The glue was too strong.
But now we basically have the level memorized and we just know how to avoid the obstacles.
Yep. Also, don't do the stupid death I did in practice, please.
Oh, please do the stupid death he did in practice.
There we go. Because I touched the spinning thingy. Somehow.
The
In which
spinning
level
thing.
are you actually?
What?
In which level are you?
Top of the world?
Top of the world.
Oh, so you do have a base pretty far in then.
Yeah, my current price says 106.39.
That's nice.
Vitamin, when you said the spinning thing, did you mean the floating platform there?
Yeah, the windmill, whatever it is.
Oh, the blade. I get
Blade,
you.
Sure. My English.
Yeah, the blade on the floating platform. Yeah, that can suck how you can die early on it before you get the lump.
Why did I... Whatever. For some reason I jumped.
Wow, you dumb.
I know, right?
Kidding.
Also got a good side.
Yeah.
Here.
I still think it's better to kill that barrel pirate on N64.
Sure. I guess if it reduces lag or something.
No. It's not for lag. It's so he doesn't electrocute me.
Oh, okay. I hope I'm saving time because that would be really cool.
Well, of course, if I have gold gloves going into top of the world.
I'm not saving
mean-
time, no.
Which
I mean,
level
you-
is at the top of the world again?
Yeah.
My favorite, Rock and Lava.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, and with the
Shot lava
strat.
beneath, tomb, Iron Mountains, prison ship, crow's nest.
Yep. Which I'm still upset that you guys can do that strat, Vitamin. I mean,
Yeah.
I could do it, but the problem is I can't figure out what angles to hold
I
for
don't
that.
think it even saves much time.
I compared it to the music, and honestly, it does save a little bit.
The directions are upright, up left, up.
Yeah, but how do you translate that to a control stick with notches? Because the thing is that my notches are not accurate on every Hori, so I have to figure out what angle it is.
That's the neat part, you don't.
Yeah, and not only that, lag affects my distances, remember?
Yeah. I hate that I lost a lot of time in Other Night because maybe that could have been top 3 pace.
Sometimes the beginning of Rock and Lava I find very interesting.
It can be interesting. You can shoot out the pirate while on the barrel.
Oh no, not that. Just the fact you're outside in a swampy area before you're actually entering in the sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look at PS1, Rayman 2, you basically spawn near the entrance.
Yeah, that's really weird. Like, wow, they had to cut down this much. SMH.
Yeah, because honestly, I do like the swampy area before entering the sanctuary.
Alright.
Yeah, that area is nice.
I failed. Sure.
I thought maybe if I could use lag to help with my jumping height, I could actually break that cage, but honestly, the angle still feels weird.
It is kind of weird, I agree with that.
No roll boost movement, Sag.
SMH, I don't care about the roll boost.
You're bad.
I know, right? Who is this vitamin fella? He can't even do that.
Oh, also that jump there, I actually take a bad line before turning the corner there on purpose.
Why?
Because the tentacle, if I take a good line, the tentacle's hitbox will be thrown off and I can't hit him.
Alright.
So I actually found out if you take a bad line there, that's actually better.
Alright. 16.
I like when waiting on this flower, I like to have Rayman doing his walking animation.
It is good, but you can't walk away too much.
Yeah, that's why I say I use his walking animation instead of his running.
Ah, let me wait a bit. There we go.
I did figure out a couple textures I can use as a visual cue to know when to start running toward those 3 lums.
Really?
Yeah. It's like there's a line on the floor somewhere, and that's where I look to line it up with the flower. Then that's when I start running.
Alright. I did not like that helicopter. I thought I almost fell off.
You mean like overshot the jump?
Yeah.
I've heard jumping off those flowers is bad on 60 FPS.
This flower jumping is bad on 60 FPS.
I thought so. On 30 FPS, it's very easy.
Alright. If you say so.
Oh, trust me, it is, because I've heard you get very little to no reaction time on 60 FPS, but on N64, you get more time.
Now that you think about it, yeah. Honestly, yeah.
I mean, as we see in the wall cycles at the end of this level are very different with 60 and 30.
Yeah.
You know what I would like right now?
What?
Ice
To
cream?
stop being stuck in the
Oh.
Pinkplant Woods.
Yeah, that would be kinda cool.
Because that's a bit lame to die there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the 3rd run in a row where I die there. Third
Sad.
attempt, rather.
Badge indeed. Oh, also, I tried going to the left side with the tentacle out vitamin, and the hitbox on that tentacle is so big.
Really? Yikes.
Yes, so I actually do have to helicopter to the center so I can shoot the tentacle, then shoot the button.
Alright.
Yeah, wasn't holding right.
And
Free time loss.
No.
and if I do that, I can just helicopter into the crack and squeeze through.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, not only is it faster, but it gives me less lag.
Yep.
Every time I see that cycle with the wall, it's so tight, it looks like.
It's not the worst thing of all time.
No, it's not the worst, but I'm just saying how tight it looks compared to what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is glowing, I think.
If it is, GG.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hold the button.
Oh! Anyway! It is a glowed by 4 seconds, I think. I actually
no.
entered the minigame.
Wow, you're bad. Who
Yeah.
does that? Can't see, but I'm holding up my hand because I do that in
Vitamin?
practice sometimes.
Yes.
You're bad.
I know. For you bad too as well.
To be honest,
Also-
I'm bad as well.
Can you guess why there's lag there at the beginning of Walk of Power?
Because that's to load in everything.
Because there's 4 models on the screen.
Oh right, that's why you look down. To avoid
Yes.
lag.
Yeah, because there's Lee, Rayman, and those 2 baby glow boxes.
Mm-hmm. Can I make it? I made it nice. Whee!
I like how I found out with that lily pad you could just walk off onto it.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Also, what do you think of the timeout strats I do with?
I got a quad.
Oh, GG. What do you think of the timeout strats I do for Walk of Life and Walk of Power when it comes to certain categories?
I'm not a huge fan of it. Because you have to
Why
wait.
not?
Unless
Because have
there's
to
some
wait?
strategizing.
There is. That's what I'm saying. Because I basically line it up so good to where I don't even have to wait.
Alright.
Because I think in all masks I have a route to where I can basically time out as soon as I get the final lump I need.
Mm-hmm.
Same goes with any percent. If you look at my Walk of Powers.
What is Glot of Torques on Beneath Rock and Lava?
I would not
anyone
know.
check?
You think you have beaten IL?
No, I'm just curious how bad my best is.
I will say casually, this is definitely one of the better levels of the game.
It is cool, yeah.
Yeah, just speedrunning it, it's very boring in my opinion.
Yeah, because it's an auto-scroller.
Yeah, and there's very little optimizations you can do.
Yeah, because it's mostly flying.
Yeah.
So that was some nice movement.
It's funny because you said that while I was flying on Visit on the auto scroller, so that was very much applying to.
Oh,
Nice.
the irony.
That was exactly applying to my gameplay as well.
I like how when Rayman and Bazit are flying slowly and you have them idle, they look at the camera.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Really? I mean, I know they look at you when you finish the level, but I never knew if you constantly standing.
No, it's only if the
It's
screen is
only when
scrolling
it's
very
slow,
slow.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's when you hit the trigger that slows you down, like to a crawl. That's when they actually look at the camera.
Alright. Also, I can see out of bounds. Yay.
The fact that you can do that, even on N64,
Bad game design, SMH.
you're a bad game design.
I was made badly. True.
Damn, I don't think that's a sub-8 swamps.
No.
Rip.
Which, by the way,
Rip.
Swamps of... I gotta give you some trivia. The Swamps of Forgetfulness, did you know it has a different title in Jaguar?
Really?
I did not.
It's called Forgotten Swamp.
Wow, what a difference.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell those two levels were the same.
Yeah, I still prefer the title The Swamps of Forgetfulness.
I still prefer Les Marais de l'Oubli, but that's, you know.
I love Aglagle.
Aglagle. Yeah, Aglagle is the best.
Is that the,
my favorite French quote from R2, our meme moment.
Wait, that Agla, whatever, is that just an Axel name?
Yeah, in French.
Yeah, it's French Axel is Aglagle.
I can't remember. Oh, wait, it is Axel in Italian as well.
Spanish is the least used one from all languages, I think.
You know what's very sad? The Teensy cutscene, it's fastest on Spanish, I think.
No! How dare they have this so good?
Because, let's just say, my IL world record, it's not the fastest with that cutscene.
Ah.
Since I don't have the fastest language for it.
Oh, you can't change languages in game?
No.
Well, you can
can.
before cutscenes, but that would be slower.
Right.
Because you have to menu to the language.
Oh, you can't do it before starting the game.
No, you can. That's what we do. Like, literally before I start runs, that's when I set the language to Italian. Because it's overall the game, it's the fastest language.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Because it gives you the shortest cutscene text.
No blood, no. But resetting time, so yeah.
Alright, Tomb of the Ancients.
Please.
Still sub 8! I think.
I hope.
Come on, please.
No, 8 flat.
Ah, how
No.
dare you, Joris? How could you just disappoint us?
Maybe early split. I hope.
Copium, that was late split. Copium.
Copium.
You know what's funny? With the spider cutscene, you can actually say it's unfair on both versions.
Really?
Yeah, you could say it's unfair on PC because you can move during the cutscene. And on N64, you could say it's unfair because you can window clip and just basically skip that cutscene.
Right.
Yeah, actually, I'm wondering if I didn't split late in my PB.
Oh my.
A bit later, like a bit more than 2 minutes late or something.
A bit like 2 minutes late? Man, that must be
No.
like anti-airs or something.
Ouch.
Copium.
Oh, also, Vitamin, you know what else you could say is unfair about N64?
What?
Using window clip, you can skip those Switch cutscenes.
Right. That's annoying. Definitely annoying.
I don't know why it skips the Switch cutscenes if you go out of bounds like that.
I don't know either.
Well, actually, technically you're not out of bounds, but you're just basically skipping a trigger. Because according to the rules, you're still in bounds when it comes to clipping through the window.
According to the rules.
Yeah.
The rules of our 264, 173 points.
I mean, the thing is, I asked if that counts as out of bounds, and they said no.
Lame.
Hey, you're lame sometimes.
True, you're also lame sometimes.
Exactly.
Aren't we
Like
all
I-
lame sometimes?
Yeah, like I'm lame when it
Always.
comes to getting out of early game compared to you guys. Because it feels like every time with the PC runners, they have a good times getting out of early game compared to me.
That would make sense because cutscenes.
Yes, but it's
I don't
also the
know.
fact that I'm going for every hard strat I can do.
Yeah, and that can be really hard.
Come on,
Yeah.
that's pretty dumb. And yeah, I was about to say, whenever I watch Rayman 2, it feels like I only watch Fairy Glade anyway, so doesn't
like the
matter
Fairy Council.
the platform.
So way to just slap it in my face, Joris.
I only watch people resetting in Fairy Glade. That's all there is to this game.
So that's why you don't watch me. Anyway, I'm kidding. You are.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
watch me.
I do watch you. That's true.
I know sometimes you watch me, Joris, when I do get runs out of Fairy Glade.
Yeah, I'm kidding, obviously.
When
I
exiting
know.
out of fairy level, the viewership decreases. I wonder why.
Yeah, people
Wow.
are only here for the suffering of Fairy Glade.
They want to see the
resetting.
fairies.
Yeah.
No, actually, what they want to see the intro cutscene every 3 minutes.
Rayman 3 be like.
Yep.
Well, the thing is, right? Rayman 3, at least you're playing the game. It's just on Rayman 2, you're not playing the game, which is what bothers me.
I'm not kidding. A few months ago on Kobo's stream, I think, when he got out of Fairy Council, that's the viewership decreased.
What? That is so weird.
See you in Rayman 4!
Rayman 4.
They
who?
skipped that now.
And I know. But that's basically what they're saying when it comes to him getting out of Fairy Council, it sounds like.
Yeah, probably.
I love you guys.
Same.
Damn, so much love.
Yeah, and of course, Joris, I don't mean that in a weird way.
Yeah, I get you.
There you go. At least me mimicking Rayman and Glowbox helps keep my mindset healthy.
I understand why. Entertainment. Whoa!
I mean,
I
that-
clutched that. I clutched that.
Wow, nice.
Vitamin, I request a English
A,
keyboard.
English what?
I request you to tell me where you're at and how much ahead you are.
I am at Clark and Tomb.
Yep, and he's probably like 2.5 minutes ahead, basically.
Okay. I like
Okay.
that.
Let me just say, Vitamin, I do not trust that sideways shooting. I always try to go for his back.
What is Glod? Imagine. Probably not.
How the fuck do I keep dying in pinpoint?
Yeah, probably not now because of how your shots went towards the cage.
Yeah, that was quite Kringles.
Oh, one of my friends, you won't believe what he calls the spider.
Spooder.
No, he calls him Crinkle Fry Spider.
What?
Because of how his legs look like crinkle fries, in his opinion.
It's a gold.
Oh, wow, it is a gold.
GG's.
Now it's time for
Alright,
the
that's-
most stressful part of the run.
Yeah, that's not stressful at all on N64.
No need to rub it in.
You know what sucks?
Yeah.
Why? That's what N64 is for, rubbing it in. But for real though, what is it, Joris?
Dying in Pink Plant Woods and then exiting the level by doing the strats and having strats that could have made that level IL.
True.
Right.
Like, I don't think it was, but it was close to the IL strats.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, I believe. For once
Now
in
we
my
gotta
pathetic
wait
life.
40 seconds, I think. I don't know.
For once in my pathetic life, I'm believing.
Let's go!
Did you do the skip?
I'm doing it.
You're
Yeah,
currently doing it?
I'm covering.
Yeah, his angle looks good.
Yeah, angle, I have a setup for it now with the shooting.
Yeah. And do you know what's sad, Joris? I don't need an angle, because I can have a bad angle and still make it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you told me about that it's way more lenient on N64.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's still sad.
Let's go!
Nice.
GG's!
Wow, me believing for once in my pathetic life actually helped.
Now get that branche skip.
Bronze skip. Is that boat in French?
Hey! No hey
Branche
skip. No hey skip, reset.
I know, right? How dare I?
When will we discover the reasoning behind hey skip?
I don't know. I can get
I mean,
a
hey.
personalized kiss on Joris's channel.
I mean,
Do you want
honestly,
to,
I think
though?
I got 10k channel points.
honestly, I think I might have, like I said, I might have found out the reason of how the fast kill works on Razorbeard.
That is cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it is consistent or not because I just found it and I did get it twice in a row, but I don't know yet. I need to study it more.
I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna touch the wall and die.
No, Goonies never say die.
I hate the jump. It's so scary every time. Because
The
I'm
jump
afraid
over
I'm
the
gonna
rail?
touch the thingy, and then I'm
rail?
gonna fall down really quickly.
When you say the thingy, are you talking about the rail?
Rail, yeah, rail.
Yeah, that's scary, but I just figured out a certain angle to approach the rail, and if you do it correctly with your jump, it's not scary at all.
Alright.
Well, the thing is, I'm also using a roll boost, which does help.
I did not like that. Oh well.
Oh, that's sad. I think you're gonna die.
I
Yep.
died.
I always hate that when it looks like you can make it
Nice.
and you just don't and die because you waste even more time trying to save it.
Yeah. Now this is also stressful.
Update, I am big ahead after Pink Plant Woods now.
Nice.
Nice.
No!
Alright, please. Did you soft lock?
No, but I missed.
Oh, you took a bad line.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, with the boat.
With that.
Not with the bow, but the branch skip.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not at the boat yet.
I don't think it's even gonna 106 anymore.
Well, I mean, you could get a good final boss or prison ship.
True. How did I not get it, man?
please stop
Oh, you-
throwing for content. That's not worth
Oh,
it.
I know what happened, Vitamin. Your angle was bad.
Wow.
Because your ledge graph spheres, they weren't touching the ledge. So it was curious why that happened, but it was because your angle was bad.
Okay, got it now. This is a minute lost, I think.
Okay, that is just depressing. Like, we
Yeah.
shouldn't have lost that much time on just branch skip.
Can I please get around better than Glaucom's?
I think that's the one trick I know how to do in this game.
Branch skip?
Yeah, it's not hot
Well,
to
why-
run.
It's not the hardest.
Well, why not
That's
let-
one of the first
Well,
things I've made.
Well, guess what? You guys are losers, because guess what? I can do branch skip skip.
Oh, really?
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, that's such nice information that I definitely wanted to know.
I'm just messing with y'all, but for real though, I do go for branch skip skip since it's technically faster.
But I don't think this will be top 3 pace anyway.
I kind of was having a good feel of it for this run.
Nah, it was dead a while ago.
Oh, okay then.
Like since Water and Ice, I'm pretty sure. But
I
at
will
least
say
I
that
might
Branch-
still be
pretty
by
early
30
for it
seconds.
to be dead.
I will give a heads up, guys. The branch skip skip, it doesn't save that much, but it's just a smaller time save.
I'm really mad at myself, man, but that means I can save a bunch more time in next run.
Exactly.
I guess this is another reason why I consider Iron Mountains my least favorite end game level. Not just because of the boat, but also the fact that if you mess up one of these tricks, you lose so much time.
Yeah, it's quite sad.
Yeah, the tricks are awesome. I do love them. It's just, if you fail them, it's just one of the most heartbreaking moments of the run.
It's really, really heartbreaking, man. I don't know.
Yes. I think it might be slightly more heartbreaking than the tricks I do in
Yeah,
Tomb of the
also I'm gonna
Ancients.
do a funny thing here.
Are you going to do the camera thing?
Yep.
Come on, literally everyone knows that.
On the Revo, it's way funnier.
I don't
I'm
think-
currently fake ahead,
No.
but it's okay. It's still an early game.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna run tomorrow as well. I gotta do
I don't know.
Or two.
I don't know if I will be there tomorrow since I'm going to be hanging out with Aaron.
I'm probably gonna do it offline, maybe, I don't know.
Not
Alright,
doing
well, if you-
another one with me.
I can
Sedge.
do
Oh.
a voice call, I guess.
All I know is if you are going to do it tomorrow, I wish you the best of luck, Vitamin.
Thanks.
Oh, and you too, I guess, Joris. I'm just kidding. I
I
do wish you luck
guess.
as well.
I guess. Yep. That means he knows I don't need the good luck. You
He
know,
doesn't
I
need
have
good
the
luck, he just
skill.
needs to get good.
The
Well,
skill
I
is
mean-
enough.
I mean, everyone needs some luck.
Yep. And
Yeah.
music time. How much health do I have? Alright. I might die if I bonk one more time.
Oh, shush. He's just messing with you, Joris. He just basically
doing?
lost 1 pixel of health.
I don't know, guys. This looks really bad.
Don't even pretend.
I'm kidding.
I fell for it because I don't have the image, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm here to reveal the lies.
No. How will I tell misinformation now? No.
That's the thing. You don't.
I bonked. Kinda. On the pipe. Nice. If I can
I
get
find it
one
funny
during
though-
Glaucom, I'll be happy.
I still find it funny the boat actually has 5 different hitboxes.
Waste of resources.
Well, it's just a way to detect the giant collision around the area.
Also, I did something insane and got 2 lumps instead of 3.
It was a late split.
I usually get 1 or 2 when I do the Iron Mountains 1 skip. Because I think that does... the less lumps you get, I think the more frames you save.
Yeah, I guess, because you don't get the particles.
Particles. No, not the... I'm not talking about lag, I'm talking about the counter.
Oh, right. So I saved a bit of time, technically.
Yes. I notice you're kind of doing safe slide strats.
I'm nervous, man.
Well, I'm always nervous, but do I play safe?
No,
Just
you
don't be
always play
nervous,
risky.
easy.
Exactly. Well, to be fair, I do some safe strats, but not super safe. Otherwise, you'll just play worse.
Yeah. Also, I play safe in second half because I could bonk and fly away for some reason.
Like right here.
Like right here in the pipe part.
Well, right here,
hate the pipe part.
I figured out the safest method. Just basically slide in a straight line, and you won't fly off.
Yep. And I survived. Let's go.
Nice, but a slow ending though. That sucks.
Whatever. Also, RNG is really important if I want to get to top 5.
Fair enough. Though, I was gonna note this. Oh yeah. Also, if I'm somehow out of position,
Annoying.
I can actually in the pipe area. I can actually save it.
What? Scammed. SMH.
Oh, that has happened to me a couple times. That's RNG on the final pirate.
Yeah, I guess.
Sometimes I actually found it funny how he came out of nowhere and squished me sometimes.
Like, bro is a real ninja. Yeah!
Dead.
Dead. That's how it is IRL.
Oh, you didn't do my new lag reduction strat.
My bad, I really needed this 0.5 frames.
Or 0.0 frames since, you know, no lag on
0.0?
PC. Yeah, because no lag on PC.
There is no lag, yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna lose some time, I think, in prison ship.
Actually, I think the only way this game does lag is if you take screenshots.
Yeah, it does lag if you do that. I'm not gonna do it right now to demonstrate, but yeah.
Duh. Duh, I'm not
No
asking you to
balls.
do that.
SMH. I really don't know if I can get the Glock and Bob.
If you do, GG. If not, sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Damn, I would
I know,
sure
but
like
still.
a black and bup in this game.
You can.
I know I know I didn't do anything, but I'm
Technically
just saying.
can, but yeah.
But do you want to?
That's basically what Ninja Cocktail said about wanting to optimize Rayman 3 Game Boy more.
Oh, I'm not losing
'Cause he says
time, I think. No, I'm losing a bit of time. Not too bad. If I get good RNG, maybe I can Bob.
What if, also maybe the cycle skip you can do in the first phase,
I do not know what are they.
where he skips having to go backwards to shoot at you again.
I do not know how that works. I don't know. I haven't.
It's just basically a small manipulation you can do.
Okay.
Like if you look at my runs, you could see a type of manipulation I do to try to get it.
All right. RNG preach.
Nope, you didn't get the walk back thing. Or sorry, the skip for that.
Please, 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 please. No.
Oh no.
Second time's the charm. Yes.
Okay, good.
Prayage, big prayage.
Oh, Joris, I'm also trying to learn the audio cue for the ammo spawning.
The ammo spawning.
Yeah, in the final boss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn the audio cue so I can die sooner if I don't hear it.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear it on my TV.
Oh, oopsie.
Oh,
No fast kill.
no fast kill SMH. Let's go!
G heckin'
I'm
G.
gonna check leaderboards real quick.
Did we bop or did we not
Did we
bop?
bop? Did we bop? We
gonna
bopped
guess
it!
yes.
Let's go!
Yes, I was right.
Jeez!
For once in my pathetic life, I was right that you did it.
Woohoo! Yay.
I'm
Oh, also I
I'm
sent
getting
you a
some
GG's.
cracked implant woods right now, which is great.
You can say hi
Also-
to YouTube, I guess.
Vitamin, I sent you a GG on the chat.
Nice.
But yeah,
Is one of the-
GG's.
Because why the darn not?
Darn not. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know I was making a pun there. But for real though, good job.
Okay, which emoji should I use in the server?
Fire emoji.
Fire emoji!
I mean, you were on fire with that run.
I'm gonna put in the basket. If people watch the joris, people will know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd probably do fire because you were basically on fire for most of that run.
So I need to save minute and a half.
To beat Darnock?
Yes.
Yes, for what? Top 3 or Darnock?
For Darnock
It's
boss
the same,
and
right?
top 3.
Ah.
I think Darnock is the 3rd place, so...
Yeah, he is third place.
Yeah, which
So
sadly Darnock's nobody anymore.
Yep. If I didn't die really horribly at Iron Mountains 3, then that could have been top 4.
Who is
Yeah,
fourth? Oh, it's D-Stab, right?
D-Stab, yeah.
Yeah.
Raymond!
D-Stab, I'm coming for you.
Yep. You know, Bruce too.
Carla
D-Stab.
brewed the stew. No way.
It legit sounds like Rayman's asking, "Can I have a bruise too?"
Oh, that's kind of weird.
That's how I heard it when I was a kid.
But you know, Raymanian is just a very beautiful language.
Yeah, it's like French, but made in China.
Yeah, that's also how. Because remember, I'm also the same guy who heard as, "Oh, whoa, Vijano."
Oh, yeah, we sap.
Oh, yeah, always
Yeah.
have.
How you guys say,
someone
"Oh,
live.
yo," how you. It's funny how you guys say, "Oh, yo, Zabad," while I say, "Oh, yo, Vidada."
Original
Audio.
concept.
Oh, you know what else is good?
What else is good?
Like when Rayman's talking to the Teen Caesar Uglet, how one of them sounds like, "Who once believed you?"
Oh, we gotta do.
Yeah.
Carlos Torres, let's go.
Oh yeah, a week out of chew. I think that's what Aaron hears it, but as me, I hear it as a week as you.
But
Like
now-
Rayman saying he's
Weak
just
as
like
you.
Rayman saying he's just as weak as them.
Yep. I think I gotta do this Nemesis, and I'm gonna call it a day for the stream.
Alright, again, G heckin' G.
Nice, I'm finally in top 5.
I'm happy I'm doing Menesis now.
And I
on
skipped the
N64.
Robin Bob.
Wow, nice.
Hey,
And Robin's supposed to know a lot with this game.
but Robin doesn't really run that much.
Anymore.
honest.
I know, I'm just kidding.
If he did, though, it could
He
get
could
much
get
better
world
times, I
record.
believe.
Yeah,
If he dedicated a lot of time, he could get insane times, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I know on N64 with Menesis, I actually do use
Oh.
lag to my advantage.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, that's good, right?
That is good. Alright, I'm gonna call it the day here.
Alright.
I'm gonna rate Joris because he's still streaming.
Let's go! There's
Nice.
a long stream today.
Yeah, check him out. He experienced Ramen 1.
Yep.
So yeah, see y'all over there.